Faux painting adds grace and sophistication to your home. This single-process vertical strie effect can create the illusion of height in any room. This strie process is done with just 2 colors of paint. It's easy to do. Here's how. We've already painted 2 coats of primer on this demonstration section of drywall. Your wall should be clean and smooth. Even if the existing paint is in good condition, it's a good idea to prime the room again. In this example, we'll be applying darker stripes over a lighter base. You can experiment to determine what combination of colors will work well for your room. The base coat should always be either satin or semi-gloss finish. We are using latex paint here for both easy application and cleanup. Apply the base coat over the primer coat with a roller, first by distributing the paint in a W fashion over a 2 or 3 foot section of the wall, and then filling in the space in between. The side of the roller attached to the metal handle is the side of the roller that carries most of the paint. The side away from the roller handle should face the paint already on the wall. You'll be able to do a better job of blending or feathering in the new paint you're adding to the paint on the wall if you orient your roller with this in mind. After the base layer dries, you'll often find holidays or areas of missing paint. You'll get a better overall result if you give your walls another coat of base paint before you start. The strie color you're going to use is made up from a latex semi-gloss, gloss, or eggshell color you want to use for the stripes, mixed with a latex glaze. The glaze is a clear carrier that you use to make the strie color more transparent and allow enough time to lay down the pattern. The mixing ratio is 5 parts of latex glaze to 1 part of latex paint. The glaze looks milky white, but dries clear. Measure and pour the glaze into the mixing bucket first, and then the paint. Stir the glaze thoroughly to blend the glaze and paint together. Using a quality 4-inch latex paintbrush, apply the single-process color to the wall in the same direction you want the stripes to run, in this case vertically. Leave a little more paint at the top of the run so that you have additional paint to pull down with the strie brush. Apply enough paint to cover 2 widths of 2 passes of the strie brush you'll be using. The strie brush is a special brush designed just to make strie stripes. Hold the brush flat against the wall, and pressing down slightly, pull the strie brush slowly and steadily down the wall. As you get to the bottom of the wall, rotate the brush to carry the pattern down to the edge. Return to the top of the wall and, holding the brush flat to the wall, pull the strie brush down the remaining paint, overlapping by about 1/4 inch. When the pattern has been applied, use the 4-inch latex brush to apply more of the single-process color over the base coat, covering an area just slightly under 2 widths of the strie brush. Distribute the paint evenly, leaving a little more paint at the top of the wall to drag down with the strie brush. Overlap the previous pass by 1/4 inch, keeping the brush nearly flat to the wall. After 2 or 3 passes, wipe off the strie brush with a clean cotton lint-free rag to remove the excess paint. If you reach the corner or the edge of the wall that's too narrow for the strie brush, you can often use a natural bristle chip or stipple brush to create the pattern in the narrow area. Hold the brush flat to the wall and use a slow, steady, even pressure. The result is a classic faux painting pattern, a vertical single-process strie that will add elegance to any room.